like the Flute Lake was, well, a volcano, a castle, looked like maybe the Nether from Minecraft, or even, well, hell. One day I hopped on the Fortnite. We played a few simple games, me and my friends. It was fine. My friend Sean, he decided to be the Black Knight, and I was the squad leader. The only real concern was, well, the only real concern was simple. We decided to land at Loot Lake. I mean, sure, since that challenge with the dance floor came out, it was good, and then the challenge came out and everyone went there, but still, we were gonna go there, and hey, it's season 5 and that was a season 4 challenge, so it doesn't really matter anymore. So we went there, we landed, but when I landed, the whole place changed. Loot Lake became some portal, and I landed at the middle house, which it looked bloody. Some of the walls said things like "no regrets" and "help me," and things that soldiers would say after being held captive by like a Nazi in World War II. You know, in World War II, when if you're searching through the what were they? The beds and stuff at the Nazi camp. You know, at the end when you complete the Rhine and then before you save Zussman. Well, that's basically what it was. It said they were all in blood marks. It looked like a horror scene. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen, and I didn't know what to do. The only thing I could do is jump into the water, maybe try and escape, which was actually a portal. Big black and purple edged deep portal. I jumped in it, and my friend Sean agreed to jump with me. When we jumped, we saw one of the season 5 rifts in just a big black room. It's almost like one of them rooms where they want you to walk towards something, so it's a big room of dark black except for one dim light in the middle. And then it shows the object under the light. That's basically what it was. We had no choice but to go through it. All our building materials were taken away, so we couldn't build out of it, even though we did see through the top. So we went through it, and we became landing at Loot Lake again. Once we landed, it was horrific. There's blood all over the lake, blood in lava. Half of it was blood and half of it was lava. I was petrified, and I just had no idea what to do. So we went, and the house in the middle, it seriously looked like a castle, a devil's castle. I went in, and at the top there was, well, it was horrifying what I saw. On the top floor, well, most of the floors were literally nothing. It was all just bloody walls and dimmed lights. Dimmed lights showed the staircase, and the walls were lit up as well. They were very bloody and dark. When I saw this, I was freaked out. I didn't know what to do. And then I saw on the top floor the devil himself. He looked murderous. He looked bloody. He held an AR and looked toward the back wall away from me. In my mic, I heard Sean went AFK. He left my party, and I didn't know what happened to him. About 10 seconds later, Sean left the game, and the devil, well, turned around and said, "Hello, Casey Andrews." I was freaked out. that was my name, and I didn't know what to do. It wasn't my middle name as well, but it was my first and last. Casey Andrews was my first and last name. I said into the mic thinking that maybe I could talk, and I said, "Hello, are you Satan himself?" I didn't know, and the devil said, in a demonic voice this time, unlike when he said my name, "You will go to hell." He sounded exactly like that. A buzz in the back, and just demonic is all you could really hear. I was, again, petrified, unknowing what to do. I shot at the devil, and he said, "Shoot another bullet, I dare you." But that time it was in that voice and not the devilish voice I heard before. Then I saw a portal on the roof, 2 of them on each side of the devil, and a clown popped down. And literally, they turned around and they were faceless. Literally, they said to me, both of them at the same time, "Oh, look behind you," in all them voices. He even did the laugh. It freaked me out, but on the point that I've ever have. And then they chained me up, and, well, my character. They chained my character up. I tried to turn off my PS4. I tried to leave. Nothing worked. Nothing happened. I couldn't move at this point. My body was paralyzed, all of it. All I could do was play. So I did, and then the devil said in a demonic voice, "I hope you survive long, or you go to hell." Then the clowns took my character to the top and pushed my guy into lava. After that, I saw the castle become a volcano. The castle just gushed blood on one side, which was the other side, and lava onto me. And there's 2 people left because I ended up falling through another portal, which took me back to the game. And that's all I ever saw. That's all I saw of it. And I never, ever thought about my death. Ever. 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 Again.